Hey guys, what's up? Heather with the Mosco, and today we've been working in this flower bed and we're going to be putting in our first plant. Today we are putting in a Bloodgood Japanese maple right here. This is the flower bed in front of my house that we've been working on clearing out, and I'm super excited today that we have a video for you guys that isn't us just like pushing dirt around. So that ought to be an improvement, right? So we've got this Bloodgood Japanese maple that I bought for like Mother's Day. So like 3 or 4 months ago, and it's really starting to suffer because I've not been kept up on watering it. It's losing leaves pretty quickly, so it was really important for me to go ahead and get this in the ground where it could get consistent water. So day before yesterday, Jason came out here with his tractor that has a backhoe on the back and just dug me a hole, because we all know if I had to dig it and do all that manual labor, how horrifically horrible that would be to watch. So thank goodness he dug us a hole. So all we really got to do is amend the soil a little bit and put the Japanese maple in here. It is losing a lot of leaves and it's not super red, so they color up better in the sun. This is a kind of dappled shady spot, so it may not color up very good here, and I may decide to move it later. But it was intended originally for this bed to have an area where it wouldn't burn. They like sun, but they'll start to burn in the super hot sun. But if it doesn't color up, I will move it. But we live in a zone 7 here in East Tennessee, and it will be hooked up on our drip system. So in our last video, I showed you how I put in the drip line. So this is 1/2 inch black poly behind me, and what we'll do is take a 1/4 inch black poly, take it up to where we plant it, and make a circle of the brown emitter tubing around it. The bugs are out horrible bad this morning because, like I say, it's super wet. So we've got our hole already dug for us, which is wonderful. Thanks, Jason. So I'm going to put some Biotone starter fertilizer. I'm going to put it in the hole, and then I'm going to put a little Biotone starter fertilizer down, put it in the hole, and kind of layer like Biotone and the backfill dirt all at the same time. So let's get this hot joker planted. Success. So our hole's too deep. We want the root ball to be even with the soil level, so we need to backfill some. So try it again. That's better. Got my helper. You helping, bud?
What?
You help it.
I got it.
Alrighty, so we've got her all planted up. She looks beautiful. I'm super excited about this right here. Hopefully it'll color up back a deep red and we'll have that nice accent as I look out from my house onto this flower bed. Behind it, around the border, we should have a hedge of hydrangeas. So it'll be red with those blue blooms. Late summer be beautiful. So let's get some drip hooked up around to it. Again, I've got the 1/2 inch poly back here. So I'm gonna take a 1/4 inch poly tube, tap into that line, run it up here, and then do a loop of the brown emitter tubing around it. So what we're gonna do here, see if you can see me real well, is get the brown poly, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3. And we'll just clip this right here. So we've got that piece. And then let's grab some black poly. Now we're gonna get this T emitter. See that here? Maybe if I hold it this way, you can see it a little better. And stick one end in here. We'll loop it around the tree, stick the other end in here, and then our black poly will come here to our regular line. So again, the key is the wiggle. So you've got that there. So now I'm gonna go loop it around the tree and wiggle this one on. So there you have it. I'm sweating like a pig, but our beautiful blood good Japanese maple is in the ground and I'm super excited about it. This bed is going to be so full of possibilities, and this is the first tree I've ever purchased, and I dang near killed it by not putting it in the ground. So I'm super excited to have it here. Once the ground dries out some, I will start the drip on these, but it is super moist right now. And super excited to see how this tree grows and fills in the space and hopefully colors up for us. And I'd like to put something with a lot of blue foliage underneath it, maybe some of those blue hostas that we put in pots this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.